Am I still here? It said for a half second, stream disconnected. If it's not up on YouTube, I don't know. Okay, it looks like it is up on YouTube. I'm trying to be sure. It is having buffer issues though. Y'all say anything in the chat if y'all hear. I think that if it's cutting out again, we're almost at the end of this chapter, so I'm just gonna call it after that, rather than doing the long stream. It just don't look like it's gonna be a fun time. Does anybody have anything in the chat, just so I can make sure I'm not the only one who can see? Almost at the end of this chapter, so I'm just gonna call it. Type words, please, if you hear. Or as they say on the internets, ignore for Satan. I don't think any of y'all want to. I got Nightwing Alex saying I'm the only one. Damn. Damn. Is anyone in the Twitch audience? That's... I don't know what's going on. It says we got 3 in the audience. Getting an ad? Okay. Okay. We back. Alright. I don't know why it did that, but I was just saying... If, like, with it doing that, we're right close to the end of this chapter, so I think I might call it after this chapter, just so we're not constantly running into issues. I was wanting to go 4 chapters, but, you know, so it goes. Love the channel. Hey, thank you. Thank you. The channel is a lot of fun. It's not working on your end? Oh, no! What is not working on your end? Like the entire stream? Like Twitch is not streaming me? Wait, do I not have the Twitch app anymore? Where'd it go? Oh no, it's probably in my streaming apps. Now it is. Okay, tight. Okay. Alright, so if we're good on YouTube and we're good on Twitch, what I was just saying is we're like right up at the end of this chapter, so I think this is going to be like the calling it point is once this chapter's done, we're doing the 2 chapters for the day instead of doing the 4 that I was hoping to. Excuse me. Let's see, where was I? Grundy's turn, growled the giant. And indeed it was. Pressing her force bubble up against the watchtower, Star Sapphire turned it into something more closely resembling a dome that enabled Grundy to dig the tips of his enormous fingers into the incision she made. There goes your manicure, Copperhead snickered. Shut up, said Grundy. You're my favorite medic. Thank you. I appreciate that. His lips pulling back ferociously from his teeth, he dug his feet in and hauled with all his strength. And little by little, the skin of the watchtower began to peel back. Like Star Sapphire's work, Grundy's proceeded at a snail's pace. But when he was done, there was a gap big enough for even him to wriggle through, assuming he didn't mind losing a few layers of bone-white skin in the process. Good work, Luthor told the giant. He turned to Copperhead and jerked a thumb at the opening. You first. Copperhead grumbled about it, but he slithered inside. Luthor waited to see if his hireling ran into anything they couldn't handle. But after a moment, he heard, all clear. Luthor couldn't remember a pair of words that hadn't ever sounded sweeter to him. Grinning in anticipation of what was to come, he followed Copperhead through the hole. Once again, he thought as he looked around at the place, he was in the stronghold of his enemy. It was an exhilarating feeling, to say the least. And they didn't have to worry about the air supply leaving through the opening they had made. The watchtower was programmed to plug the gap with an emergency force field. Now, thought Luthor, all they had to do was to find out where the League had stowed the neutralizer. ... Chapter 7. Who would win, the entire Justice Gang versus a play? Oh, it's totally gonna be the play. I spelled your name right? Mattie, M-A-T-T-I-E. Yes, that is how it is spelled. Absolutely. I do not mind different spellings of it personally. I've gotten M-A-T-T-Y, which is probably my least favorite of the potential spellings. But I've also gotten M-A-D-D-Y, like Madison, and also M-A-D-D-I-E, which all are fine. Just M-A-T-T-Y is like the one that I'm like, that's not right, for some reason, though I'm not entirely sure. Let's see, we got William Shakespeare as an existing character, and we got Hamlet was written hundreds of years ago, and then of course for pop culture we got Hamlet. Best Arrowverse show. Are you asking? Oh, are you asking what my favorite Arrowverse show is? Because I haven't really watched a lot of the Arrowverse, if that's what the question is. I watched the first 2 seasons of Arrow. I was living with my mom at the time, and then when I moved out, I didn't have cable, and it was very difficult to try to keep up. But I did end up watching the first 2 seasons of Black Lightning, specifically because it wasn't connected, and now it is, and I think it's coming to an end or whatever, if I remember correctly. So maybe it doesn't matter too much that it was connected in the first place. But like, I stopped watching once they connected the 2, just because I feel like I need to catch up on a lot of things. If you wanna count the larger multiverse, Smallville, and I've watched Smallville, Titans, Doom Patrol, Swamp Thing, Stargirl, and Doom Patrol is my favorite out of all of them, personally, if that counts. The first half of Owl House Season 2 is on Disney Plus. I watched the first 5 episodes the other day, but yeah, the rest of it, the episodes 6 through 10 are up, and I'm looking forward to watching them today. Sissy's off work, and so we're doing my makeup testing in just a little bit for the Harley Quinn video, and maybe we'll watch Owl House during that, or maybe we'll watch it later during dinner or something. But that is the plan. We're currently juggling that, the new episodes of My Hero Academia, the new episodes of What If, and we're watching Dinosaurs as well. And I've been trying to keep up with Titans. I've watched the first 3 episodes. I haven't watched episode 4 yet, but that's probably my like, I'll do that like tomorrow when Sissy's not here. All of this, of course, while I'm still watching Ben 10 for the second time around for the purposes of this Ben 10 video that I'm working on. It's gonna be fun. Pretty sure that it's already over Black Lightning. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, so it probably didn't have a lot of crossover with the Arrowverse at all. But I do want to do at some point in the near future. I am thinking about trying to put together like an Arrowverse podcast that goes like through the entire multiverse of Arrow, including like all the way back to the Fleischer Superman, Batman 66, all of that, and including like the comics and stuff as well. So I just got to figure out a way to like do that won't be like too big of a time commitment. And I think I figured out a way, but I'm not entirely sure. Did you hear that Idris Elba is voicing Knuckles in the new Sonic movie? Yes, and I'm very excited about that. I think he'll do a great job, personally. But yeah, with all that said, I guess we'll try to do the extra chapters next week. maybe if time permits, it's all going to depend on Sissy's work schedule as well as the internet situation. But I don't want to keep it. Oh, Amy, you came in at the last second. You missed the chapters. We were gonna do more chapters, but there's been so many technical difficulties that I think we're giving it a call. Who's your comfort character or your number one favorite go-to character? Oh God, I don't know. Like I'm trying to think. Cause like instead of like consistently revisiting stuff lately, I have been like consistently trying to branch out and watch new things without like turning around and looking back. But I will say that like Steven Universe probably, like out of the new stuff that I've been watching, like that show just really clicked with me. And there are some episodes where if I'm having a bad day, I'll turn them on. I think obviously like I watch too much Batman, so I guess like if that counts. But like I don't feel like Batman's a comfort character. But yeah, I think Steven Universe gets that for me right now. Also maybe Android 16 from Dragon Ball. Season 3 of Doom Patrol, September 23rd. Yes, very excited. I was here just doing other things, so I didn't talk. Ah, okay. Okay. You meant superhero. Well, what makes Steven Universe not a superhero? He's a half alien, half human hybrid who has saved the galaxy from like intergalactic warfare with superpowers. I feel like he counts. If we want just like comic book characters though, I guess is what you're specifically asking. Oh God, I don't know. I've recently been getting back into Spider-Man a decent bit because I played the Spider-Man PS4 game, and I started watching like not like seriously watching, but like, you know, put it on if I'm feeling in a certain mood. Started watching the 90s Spider-Man again. Hi, sorry for missing the last week. Oh, I got unfortunate news, Gohan. This is like the end of this stream. We've been having technical difficulties, and like we were gonna try to do 4 chapters, but we're so far behind. We've only gotten to 2 chapters, and the technical difficulties have been a mess. And I don't want to keep everybody waiting, but like folks are asking me questions and stuff at the moment, so like I've been, you know, sticking around to chat, but not necessarily to do the what's the next video about, if you can tell us. The next video, this Sunday's video, that's our Batman Adventures Continues Season 2 Issue 3 video. Unfortunately, it didn't live up to the hype that issues 1 and 2 gave us, but so it goes, you know. But yeah, James just finished that video, and I think it's actually sitting in my email right now, so I probably need to give that a watch real quick just to make sure everything's all good to go. But yeah, with that said, maybe I'll try to come back over the weekend to do another extra 2 chapters or something. My comfort comic character is definitely Spider-Woman Gwen Stacy, regardless of how depressing her comics might get at times. I think I have a couple of her trades on my my shelf somewhere, but I haven't read them yet. But yeah, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and bounce. Y'all take it easy. I might come back and do extra chapters over the weekend. We'll have to see. I think Ted is starting to switch his streams to Friday. So like maybe I could still do Saturday night. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If you could bring one character in the DCAU who hasn't appeared yet, how and why? Invisible Man, because we need more big gay in the DCAU. I got a new moth tattoo. The moth tattoo can represent someone getting over a tough time in their lives. Hell yeah, dope. Tattoos are cool. Alright, y'all, take it easy. Ciao.